Our first speaker is Madlena. Madlena is going to begin a 5 to 7 minute speech entitled Diversity in Families. This is Madlena's second speech from Pathways, Motivational Strategies Tract. Madlena joined Toastmasters in February of 2018. She is passionate about children placed in group homes or within the Child Protection Services due to no fault of their own. After reading a comment in the Star News on The Buzz, the person's statement was, "Why are TV commercials now showing black kids with white parents and white kids with black parents? Where are we headed?" Madlena would like to address this statement. She has an adopted daughter that is of a different race and knows firsthand why we are seeing kids of different races with parents of a different race. Please help me welcome Madlena.
Good morning, fellow Toastmasters.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How many of you believe there are more minority kids than there are white kids in the foster care system? The information I am providing reflects data that received as of October 2017. According to the Adoption and Family Analysis Reporting System for the fiscal year of 2016, there was approximately 274,000 foster care children entering the system. Out of that 274,000, 47% of those kids are white. Black or African American is 21%. Hispanic, 20%. Now you have the mixed races, 2 or more races, that are 7%. Indian, Asian, around 1%. Now if you would like more information on this, you can always go to their website, which is www.acf.hhs.org. Now, the highest circumstances in which these kids are entering into the foster care system, neglect ranks highest at 61%. Drug abuse ranks at 34%. And the third is the parents' inability to cope. I would like to show you 2 pictures. This is Will and Amanda. They have 5 kids. 3 of their kids are adopted. 2 of the kids are minority. I don't say black, I don't say interracial because it's impolite. This is me and my daughter. This is Maya. On June the 28th, 2011, her birth mother came to my door with the baby in the car seat, standing on the front porch. And when she rang the doorbell, I knew what the circumstances of the conversation was going to be. She had approached my spouse and I a month prior and asked us if we would adopt her child. I said no. That's something I was not going to do. I felt she had not given herself enough time to bond with the child. So on the second time when she asked, I said yes. I realized that her circumstances was her inability to cope, everyday dealings with her own child. After adopting Maya, 2 months later, she died of a drug overdose. The second circumstance in which kids enter into the foster care system. Now, we have many diversities of families by marriage or by relationships or of adoption. In my family alone, we have Hispanic, we have white, we have black. But one thing we all have in common is an ability to love. And I found that in order to be a parent and to raise a child, you have to have this unconditional love for that child. We have entered into a society where we're judging the families, the blended families, based on the color of their skin, not on the fact that these children are in need. Every child needs a caring adult in their lives. That's the only way that they can survive. We don't look at the child based on what background they've come from. We're looking at what we can do to help them to get to the next point in their life. When I read the buzz, "Where are we headed?" was the question asked by the person. As a parent of a different race child, I mean, in my opinion, living in a society with kids of different races being raised by adults is that sacrificial act of love. And when we love feverishly, we don't care what other people think, because it doesn't matter. Of course, I know that there are people out there that think like this person does, and all these prejudices are still there. But as a society as a whole, we're becoming bigger than that. So my emotions were disbelief. I mean, I was angry. And then I just took acceptance to the fact that this person was just conscientiously asinine. In society, we look at human beings based on the color of their skin. Some children are taught this. I believe we are one race, one human race. Because love knows no color. Thank you.